Hey everybody, Lisa Young Sutton here with another video for you. And as I mentioned in my last video, I said I would make another Grand Tableau video for daily draws, but this is also for multifaceted questions, okay? And it's also another way to get comfortable with the Grand Tableau. And you'll understand why in a moment. So I'm going to lay this out in front of you. We could treat this as a daily. Like if this were happening today, this would be a daily, right? But this is something that's not going to take place for 4 days, okay? You know, like if I drew these cards on Friday morning, then this would be a daily. But I'm doing it now so I can make the video. So we could just call it a multifaceted question Grand Tableau. Okay, now I'm done shuffling. Okay, the deck I am using is the Whimsy Lenormand, which is totally adorable. Now this is a full-size deck and a full-size mat too, which that's why I hope you can see it okay. You know, I normally use the smaller ones because I think they're easier to see for the videos too. So now this is in my book, and I haven't shown my book yet, have I? Look, here's my book. Can you believe it? There's my book. Oh my gosh. I bought it a car seat so it could ride next to me wherever I go. No, I didn't really, but I thought about it. Okay, so this is on, where is this? This is in here. I think it's on page, I should just do this in front of you. Wait, it's like 386, I think. Okay, so I do have How Am I Doing GT in here. Now that's not what this is exactly, but it's taken from that. But here it is. It's on 391. It's called A Quick How Am I Doing GT based on chaining houses. Now this GT is based on chaining houses, so I call it one of my, there's the picture, but I'm going to show you here. So it is one of the GTs that I call house GTs. Because I don't always even use houses. When I do method of distance, I do not use houses. All right, so now I'm going to lay these cards out in front of you so that you can see, which I normally don't do to save time, but this is why I said it's great for getting comfortable with GTs, because as you can see, I'm laying all the cards upside down. So for those of you who say, I hate GTs because, well, a lot of you just don't want to deal with all these cards, and I get that, and the space, and you know, the time it takes to lay out the cards. So, like, if you think about it, for a multifaceted question, I'm laying out a single GT for that, right? Rather than asking 3 or 4 questions and laying 3 or 4 little spreads. These cards don't fit perfectly on here. I didn't try it beforehand, but anyway. We're just going to go with it now. We're going to roll with it. See where it takes us. Okay. Oh, I didn't even tell you the context of this. Okay, so the context is my husband and I went to look at a house yesterday. Now, we could only see it from the outside. And we saw the property, and we love it. It's the mountain house that I mentioned in another video. The house in the mountains. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. And I think the people are using it like as a hunting lodge. Definitely hunters that live there now, or that have it. Anyway, okay, so the question is, how will the meeting go with the realtor? Basically, how will I... There we go. Okay, so what I want to know is what lands in the house of house, right? And what lands in my house. And then I want to see how they connect. Okay, I also want to see how I'm going to feel about the whole thing, right? The inside of the house, and how am I going to feel about the whole, you know, transaction, all of that. And what don't I like, right? In the cross, right? What don't I like? What are the burdens? What are the issues? What could maybe, you know, cause us not to buy this house? And how do these connect through? There's nothing down here, right? But they connect through paths right here. Isn't that interesting? To the house of decisions, right? So what am I going to love about it? What am I going to hate about it? And what decision will I make? Isn't that funny? Okay, the other thing is, this is the house for offers, bouquet, right? I want to see what lands here, like what of our offer. And this is the house of contracts, right? The ring. Will we come to an agreement? Will we get a contract? And what links these two? Look what links these two. The house of moving, the house of stork, right? So, what's going on here? Was this whole GT designed for people who are buying houses or what? All right, so let's go. Let's see what goes on here. We got, ooh, okay, it's already looking good, but, too early to tell. But I already got the house of reaching my goal, or the card of reaching my goal in the house of house. What lands in my house? Oh, man. Okay. Now, Clover is, of course, the card of luck, but it's also the card of short-term opportunities. So, like, grab it before it's gone. And the way houses are selling right now, oh, my God. I don't know if it's this way everywhere in the United States, but around here, you list a house, it's gone. I mean, our own property value has skyrocketed because everybody is moving out of the cities. All right, so short-term opportunity, grab it before it's gone. What links these two? What links these two? Now, the realtor is a man, actually. Oh, here we have the card of exchange. All right, it's the card of money, but it's the card of making an exchange. And what do we have? What do we have? Oh, and there's the offer card. Okay, so it's looking like I will be making an offer. And there should be an exchange of some sort. That's still not saying that I'll get it. Okay, how will I feel about this? Okay, Rider is a positive card, so I'm going to have lots of energy coming to me, right? A lot of ideas. I am going to like the inside. I know I already love the outside. Now, what won't I like? Oh, okay. Now, the tree is a timing card, right? The tree is a card of something that takes a long time, all right? So, and I already know what that means, because there's a contingency on this house that the current owners won't sell until they find a new house, and they haven't done that yet. So that makes perfect sense to me. Now, what links these two? Oh, drum roll, please. I need a band. Oh my God, the house. Okay, wait, so, oh man, this is all looking good. Okay, now hang on. So as for my offer, okay, something takes away, this is my first negative card here, but something takes away from my offer. They're going to, yeah, okay. Hang on. Oh, geez. Okay, so then in the house of contracts, we have the card of contract. So this is looking like we are going to make an offer, and we are going to, it looks like we're going to get this house. Now, what is going to take away from it? It could be, oh, well, I said that was the first negative card. Well, this is really neutral, but what's going to take away from the offer is, the only issue is going to be that we don't know when they're going to find their own house. And the way, like I said, it's hard to find houses right now. It could take quite a while. And it's quite possible we could find another house in the interim, So this is the only issue here. Everything else looks like a go. Everything else looks like a go. I'm going to love it, right? I'm going to decide, right? This is deciding to get the house. These definitely show an exchange and making an offer. So I think what this is saying is that we will pursue this. And I think we will come to an agreement. But this and this are telling me that the only reason it may not happen, or may not happen right now, is because of the contingency. So, when I do have information on this, I'll post a follow-up, feedback. I can post feedback in the comments for this when I have it. So any questions or comments, post them below as usual. Yeah, so I think that should be pretty clear. to everyone. I can't think of anything else to say about this. But yeah, let me know how you feel about this, because the last one I made was, I think a bit advanced. I did make playlists, by the way. Oh, who was that asked me to do that? Somebody in Facebook. I can't remember right now, but thank you, because that was a great idea to separate my videos into playlists. So I now have beginners, intermediates, and advanced. So this will go in, I think I'll put this in intermediate and advanced. And I do have a few videos that I've placed in multiple, groups or playlists. So anyway, okay, there it is. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.